At home, the Rockets don't hold anything back, whether it comes to their clothes or their effort on the floor. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Rockets, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. For 3, Van Vliet drills it from outside.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Green drives in. That shot misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Van Vliet. Over Lowry. It's hauled in by the Heat. Inside, it's stolen by Smith. And it's the Rockets on the break. Tipped away. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Martin, and he lays that one in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Outside for Lowry. Beyond the arc. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Lowry's got 7 points.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Offensive rebound, Şengün, and the layup falls.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
To the middle. Outside for Lowry. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's Green with the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Now the Heat with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Adebayo. Count that bucket.
And the strength of Adebayo pushing through the defense and just finding a way to score.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 9 points. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Hero finds Butler. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And so here is Houston after the Heat pick up 2. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A new lineup here for Houston. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green kicks to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Hero, still without a basket. Butler with the ball. The three. Eason grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holiday, the pass to Tate.
2 minutes.
And Tate throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Robinson hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Thompson against Richardson. With the teardrop, it's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. And here's Thompson. The feed to Green. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Basket counts. Thompson's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Robinson, that's good.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Rockets trail by 9. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Richardson for 3. Green with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Thompson in the corner. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Richardson outside. They get it back. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
24.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Smith. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
First personal
And
foul.
can't jump at that if you're the defense, because Smith looking to draw the foul every time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I'm even even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Brooks misses. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Jovic has got his first points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. For 3, Richardson, and again, Miami with the triple.
It took no time for Richardson to get that shot off. Phenomenal at the pull-up off the dribble.
Here's Green. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first? That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Martin with it. Now Green defending. Lowry for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
So it's the Rockets now. Heat knocking down the tray.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Good. Martin's got his second basket.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 17-point game. Sinks the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the paint, here's Lowry. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the shots continue to fall, and Kyle's going to find a way to keep getting them up.
VanVleet passes to Şengün. He gets it in there.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And there's the pass to Lowry. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Just not a reason to try to get that physical with Kyle Lowry. Even as a point guard, he can still force his way in there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
VanVleet looking around. Pass to Şengün. Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's Eason. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Miami leading by 12. Robinson kicks to Martin. passes it to Adebayo. Back to Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He has 6.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Martin with the block. Right side, Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Van Vliet outside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Got that one up quick. Robinson's got 7 points.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Toss to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson
gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, no, there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Robinson hits them both. So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 17. And Thompson kicks to Tate. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. To the inside, Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
And so it's Miami out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kyle Lowry has been the story in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, it's good. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's where Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Robinson. And it's Lowry in at the point. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They led by as many as 18 points. Rockets trail by 15. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Knocks it loose. Şengün trying to free himself up. And he converts the layup. Brooks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Launches a three. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Lowry ready for the attack there, and he saw that opening and took it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Josh Richardson comes in for Tyler Hero. The offensive rebound, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Martin kicks to Adebayo. It's Richardson on the wing. No good from outside. Gets trailed by 14. On the wing, Green. No good on the three. Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Now Van Vliet following the three-point attempt by Josh Richardson. And it's good, 2 points. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
The shot's good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And there's another one for the Heat. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Şengün. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now Green following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Tries again. Here's Green. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back and finish.
2 minutes remaining.
Adebayo with the bucket.
2 minutes.
He's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now a timeout called by Houston. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And some changes here for the Heat. Ryan's checked in for Adebayo. Love comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Richardson, good.
And Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands. Good things happen.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 16-point game. With the drive. Nice D from Bryant. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And here's Holiday after Tyler Hero hitting the three. The wide open look here for Holiday. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Hero finds Bryant. Outside Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Tate. Bryant with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. He kicks to Martin. Richardson the pass to Love. And the Heat, another three.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Adebayo with the ball. Now Green defending. Richardson for 3. Here's Adebayo. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Nice shot by Smith.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Richardson for 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Nice to see the versatility in the way that Josh Richardson is scoring it here.
Got a piece of it. Butler against Brooks. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Robinson. Good on the shot.
Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Back to Richardson. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Adebayo on the follow.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
And so it's Houston with it. To halt the run, and that's good. Fred VanVleet for three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Here's Brooks. Takes it inside.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And here's Richardson outside. Tips it. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Brooks against Adebayo. Smith with a wide open look. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Robinson with it. Picked up by VanVleet. Heat moving the ball around. For 3, Richardson. Richardson missing again. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And that one drops for him.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Green. Count it. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The Rockets making a switch here. Landale's checked in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
The first free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Heroes checked in. And Adebayo drops them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Green with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Green, no luck. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 25 points in the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Knocked away. Down low. Fires from deep. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
outside, Hero. Butler passes to Jaquez. Back to Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Lowry can't get it to go.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Shot's good by Hero.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we're just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.